Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to If I Die, This Playthrough Ends Oblivion Edition. It's all there in the title. If I die, the playthrough ends. We could be 100 hours into the game. If I die, the playthrough ends. We could be 5,000 hours in the game. If I die, the playthrough ends. We could be 1 hour into the game. If I die, the playthrough ends. Do you get it, man? If I die, the playthrough ends. How could you not get this? It's rudimentary. It quite is. Okay, so, if I die to, like, breathing. Yeah, like, breathing underwater and I end up dying, the playthrough ends. I love, by the way, going like this so you can see, like, all completely clear below. It's so cool. Oh, it still thinks I'm... Why does it think I'm drowning? I'm like, my head's literally above water, but okay. So every time I start an Oblivion playthrough, I always grab Nirnroots out here, and I have to do that a little bit smarter, more intelligently, because the Nirnroots don't grow back, do they? The Nirnroot do not grow back, which means I should... Yeah, in fact, I have a good idea of what to do. So there's one right there. Okay. So I'm going to look directly at the tower, and where I am standing here, I will grab everything up until that location over there, is basically how I'll keep track of it. So we'll grab that. I've recovered a sprig of Nirnroot, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. I guess that's just knowledge that we, the player character, has. So yeah, if you don't know what Nirnroot is, basically it is a plant that grows near the water's edge, pretty much. You can find one sporadically placed all over Cyrodiil. So, for instance, there probably will be another one. Sometimes you have to look behind. They're all over the place in Skyrim, and that is for a particular reason. So there's one right here, which we'll take, and I will say yoink every time I take one. Do we want to do this? It's a nice little place to get a head start. Maybe we don't do it this time, though. Maybe we don't do it this time. Maybe we test our metal. Maybe we immediately start testing our metal. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really want to do this place, to be honest. So this is Vilverin. This is a good place to go to if you're just starting out. It's a good, like, beginner dungeon, basically, to do. And we're going to make sure we grab every Nirnroot up until Vilverin. Just so I know where I've stopped, and then I can continue my search. I also notice when we jump, our acrobatics are increasing because that's how it is in this game. If you use a skill, you increase the skill, which I love. I love about the Elder Scrolls that's a thing. Okay, I do remember there being bandits, so we have to be careful here. Someone is shooting an arrow. Ooh. Okay. Let's block the arrow. Okay, so they're actually dealing a decent amount of damage. Okay, iron arrows we will take. Iron bow might be better than what we currently have. Let's block. Hit me. Oh, we're blocking a war maul. Kind of scary, actually. Okay, I wasn't too afraid, though. I wasn't too afraid. Trust me. Okay. Yeah, getting half health right at the start's not great. Can we see any Nirnroot? There's probably one, like, right around there. But we will stop here and go back. So now I know that I've, yeah, basically got all the Nirnroot up until Vilverin. Vilverin. Okay, so one weird thing about Oblivion is you can fast travel immediately to the major city. So we're going to immediately fast travel to the Imperial City Market District and attempt to sell here. We can also press T to wait, but it's 11:27 a.m. and that is exactly what we want it to be. You can also spam magic to increase your magic levels, and since we took Restoration as a major skill, that means that we will be... What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I'm going over here. Who am I... Wait, who do I sell to? Oh, yeah, I know who I sell to.
Yes.
Yes. How goes it? The Merchant's Inn. So we're going to come to the Merchant's Inn. If you have a certain DLC, this guy here, Nilphus Amelian...
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
This guy will sell you some stuff, but we're going to do the persuasion wheel to increase his persona towards me. Yeah, so I will describe... dispositions max. Dang it. This is kind of fun to do, this little persuasion wheel, and now I'm good at it, and I used to be terrible at it. But yeah, okay, so we're just going to press done. Oh my god. People always tell me, oh, it's so easy. Well, then why do they need 3 tutorial messages for it? Huh? Why do they need 3 tutorial? Anyways,
Can I
I'm going to go here.
Some of my...
We're going to press haggled. We're going to raise his stuff up by maybe like that much. The higher disposition, the more likely he will accept things, basically, from the haggle menu. And then we're going to sell 1 iron arrow. Does he accept?
That's...
He does accept.
You've made...
You can't even press enter to make this faster, can you? Yeah, so lame.
You've made...
So the reason that I'm selling these 1 by 1, I am selling, right? Weapons, goblin, shaman, staff, yeah. The reason that I'm selling these 1 by 1 is because this is how you increase a mercantile. It's very dumb. It's based on transaction amount, not the sell amount. So basically, if you keep doing this, raising my gold slowly +1, it'll increase my mercantile, basically, and I want to do it until it happens so I can prove that it's happening. Also, I'm going to take a deep sniff. I just warn you because I'm still a little bit stuffed up. Okay, come on. Like, it should be based on amount of transactions. Why am I not getting a mercantile increase yet? That's weird. Anyways, let's sell the club. Let's sell the iron warhammer. Oh, we should have kept the club. I just realized. Let's sell the rusty iron bow. Let's sell the rusty... Yeah, there we go. Mercantile skill increased. Sell the rusty iron dagger. Sell the rusty iron war axe. Although this is blunt, and I wanted to keep a blunt weapon as a backup, so I'm actually going to hold on to this. And then we'll sell the steel short sword, and then we will sell all the iron arrows because I ain't got time to sit there for that. Also, notice that this guy has 2,000 gold, which means you can sell up into 2,000 gold for any 1 item, and he basically has infinite gold. So this is the best guy to sell to, pretty much, because he will just, yeah, he will, basically everything, like even this goblin shaman staff's only 113, and so it's really nice in Oblivion because he will buy anything up until 2,000 infinitely, which is nice. We're going to keep these, actually. We're going to sell that, and that, and that. And I guess we'll go heavy armor. I hate going heavy armor, but oh well. Potion of Night Eye, we will sell. Potion of Sorcery, we will keep. Weak Potion of Healing, Weak Potion of Respite, we will sell. Weak Potion of Sorcery, we will keep. Mort Flesh, goodbye. We're going to keep Garlic. Some people probably know why I'm keeping that Garlic.
You got a great deal there.
And Bear Pelt, we will sell. Flawed Ruby, we will sell. Sapphire, we will sell. Silver Nugget, we will sell. And we are good after selling this torch that Boris gives us.
Thank you. Come again.
No problem.
What can I interest you?
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Now we're going to go to the Imperial City Arena, and we're going to test our metal, which is kind of going to be scary. The playthrough could end right here, but what else is new? So, a bunch of stuff we can do here. People probably know... Oh, I just remembered. This is actually huge for us, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to let them do their thing. Now, unfortunately, this character would not steal, but we have to do this. So if we come over here and interact with this, Branwyn and Salith's chest, we can do this. Now, we'll do a lockpicking tutorial for those of you that don't know how to do this. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm moving my mouse up to do that, and then I'm clicking to lock it into place. Now, it's easier to do it when it's slow, which takes some concentration. So basically, there's like a slow fall speed, a medium fall speed, and a fast fall speed. And I'm clicking it when it's slow, which is just something you have to feel out pretty much. You have to just do it until you get a feel for it, basically. But apparently there is a mechanic where if it goes up super duper quick, that means it'll fall slow afterwards, which I guess is legit. Yeah, because, like, right there, that's when I did it. And so this is what I like about Oblivion, is, like, you can pick very hard locks right from the start if you are good at it. Because, like, in Fallout, you need the skill to be 100, obviously. Okay. I waited too long for that. Gosh dang it. Gotta concentrate. Okay, you can also just do it fast when, like, well, it's hard to do. But you can also... There we go. You can also do it, you can click it, even if it's very fast, you just have to be incredibly good with the timing. So we get the Bands of Quang Lao. Light armor that fortifies hand-to-hand, 20 points on self. This is ridiculous. We get the Song of Horrormere, we get 100 gold, and we get a bunch of random books. So I think we can read the Song of Horrormere. Beep boop 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 beep boop 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 to increase our blade skill, and then we're gonna go ahead and drop that. Do the Bands of Quang Lao? Yeah, so so that's gonna increase our. So yeah, these are these bands here. That's gonna increase our hand to hand, which is great, obviously, but they're gonna stay stolen, which I don't like. I wonder. There's no way to get those, is there?
He's seeing you.
Now these two here will start fighting each other. Okay, and if we stand here for an exorbitant amount of time, if we stand here for a very, very, very long amount of time, something will happen in the top left, so just keep a track of that. And then what do we talk about while this is happening? We can also spam this to increase our restoration as well. Get rid of our magic bar. What do we talk about while this is happening? Well, we can explain the UI. Basically, in the bottom left, we have, obviously, the red bar is health. The blue bar is magicka. The green bar is stamina. If the health bar goes all the way down, this playthrough immediately ends. Magicka is how much magic you have, obviously. The green bar is stamina, which uses up attacks and sprinting and all that good stuff. And then we have our weapon to the right of that, and then we have the currently selected spell to the right of that, and then we have our compass to the right of that, which will show various quest objectives and which direction we're facing. Aha! Your hand-to-hand skills increase. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. By watching the arena hopeful spar, you've picked up a few tips. Your hand-to-hand skills increase by 5 points. Hell yeah. And then to the right of that, we have a level up icon, which means we can level up, which in Oblivion is very weird how it does it. But, so yeah, this character's not going to steal. We're just going to, like, poke around over there. And I know we're wearing something that's stolen, but what am I going to do about it? But you can get easy gold here if you lockpick that chest. And there's an easy way to do it if you kind of, like, sit right here. You'll notice the eye icon in the center of the screen is hollow, which means that no one's looking at us. And you can pick this and get 500 gold. It's either 100 or 500. I think it's 500. I forget. Anyways, let's talk to this guy. Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
Sorry for the random sound, by the way. That's somebody following my Twitch stream. I always set it to turn off alerts when I'm recording for YouTube, and still, it always plays the follower sound. I do not know why. It's so frustrating. But yeah, sorry about those random sounds that'll pop up. I wish there was a way for me to stop it. I have no idea how to stop it. It's so annoying. No, I don't want to bet right now.
Oh, all right. Very well then. If you need anything, please just ask. I'll be happy to take your bet if you change your mind.
Now, if I remember right, by the way, Butch from Fallout 3 is actually voiced by this character, by the same person that voices this character, which is interesting. The higher voice. It's the same guy that voices Butch in Fallout 3, which is super interesting. Tell me more about becoming an arena combatant.
If, by any chance, you're interested in actually fighting in the arena, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and speak with Owen, the Blade Master. Just head through the door here on my right and take the stairs down. Be on your best behavior, though. Owen is a bit cranky by nature. Have a good day now.
Goodbye. Goodbye. So yeah, you can join the arena in Oblivion, which is super fun. One of my favorite things to do. Also very scary, obviously, for this particular playthrough. But we're going to go talk to Owen over here. who also has a crumpled note, letter from Branwyn. Owen, I know you don't believe me. I know you think I'm just some stupid kid who doesn't know what she's talking about, but the truth is the truth. You are my father. One night with a scullery maid is all it takes. Or maybe your father deserted you too and never taught you the basic lessons of life. Anyway, the past is long forgotten. What matters now is that you come to terms with the truth. I am your daughter, and I will join the arena as a combatant. Maybe someday when I'm grand champion, you'll see that we have the same blood, the same tenacity. Until that day comes, I'll train every moment of every day. All I ever wanted was to make you proud. Your loving daughter, Branwyn, who is the red guard outside fighting the Argonian. So interesting little tidbit there. Let's go talk to you.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
I want to be a combatant.
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment?
I'll take the heavy raiment.
Here, wear it proudly. And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with.
Tell me the rules of a competition.
You fight for the blue team. You fight against the yellow team. In order to fight in the arena, you must wear an arena battle raiment. The battle raiment covers your entire body. You can use your own helmet, shield, and weapon, so choose those items wisely. The battle raiment's already enchanted, so you can't muck with it. But aside from that, anything goes. Magic, stealth, whatever you need to win. You can compete in the arena any day from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just come to me, tell me you're ready for a match, and away you'll go. Got it? Good. If you actually manage to win a fight, don't get any ideas about looting your opponent's corpse. That's strictly forbidden.
I'm ready for a match.
Ready? You call that ready? You're not even wearing your battle raiment. Don't talk to me again until you're suited up, you disrespectful maggot.
Can do. So we have the Arena Heavy Raiment. Heavy Armor, Fortify Personality, 2 points on self. Fortify Athletics, 2 points on self. And it weighs 72 freaking pounds. It's so stupid wearing this thing, but it is what it is. And unfortunately, we don't get to wear the bands of Quang Lao either.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
Actually,
Gotta move on.
forgot that we have a level up. Let's go do that really quick. I think we can use this bed here. We'll sleep for 1 hour, and Oblivion always kind of freezes. You have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. So what we want is endurance, because endurance will, as it says here, how much your health will increase when you sleep and raise levels. So if we did this perfectly, our endurance would be a +5 modifier right now, or +4, whatever the highest modifier is, because basically the more stuff you use for each of these attributes, the more your, the more the bonus that you have. So we're going to go endurance. What do we choose? 3? Choose 3 attributes to increase. You see, I'm so good now. I call it attributes instead of attributes like I used to. We're going to go endurance. We're going to go strength. And we're going to go affects how much you can carry, how much fatigue you have, and how much damage you can do with melee weapons such as swords. I'm assuming this works for hand-to-hand as well. If it's not, we're wasting our points, but... yeah, we're going to go strength, endurance, and we're going to go damage done by bows, security, sneak, and marksman. I think we want this. Athletics, light armor, and acrobatics. Yes, speed, because that'll help us just move around the world faster. Okay. Freezes right there is what I mean. All right, let's do a match and see if we can do it.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's...
I'm ready for a match.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The red room is just over there. When you're ready to get eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Why Azura, I wonder? Also, let's go to J, and let's go to this, and let's go to Adrenaline. When do we get Absorb Health? Wait, what? Absorb Health 5 points on touch? Where did we get this? We didn't have it at the start, right? That's kind of weird. Okay, we're going to take Adrenaline Rush and put that on number 5. Yes, and then that way we'll have a major buff. But you can see in the bottom left, it is currently hollowed out. So we're going to sleep for, let's see, for 24 will be 2:14 p.m., 1, 12, 11, 10. Sleep for 20 hours. Think we deserved it. Think we deserve it, I should say. This way, every 24 hours, you get your greater powers back, which can only be used once a day. And this obviously should guarantee us a win. I'm really worried. I don't want to do too much in the arena because it will ramp up in difficulty to the point where I will just flat out die. But we should be able to do at least the first couple of missions. That is more DLC. Oh my gosh, we are so slow. Yeah, wearing the heavy armor makes you so slow in Oblivion, but it is what it is. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin.
Okay, if I die here, I will be extremely sad. Hello. Ooh.
From the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
So I completely forgot that when you use hand-to-hand, it actually knocks down. It actually knocks down opponents. So yeah, that's a major benefit of having hand-to-hand.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight. Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
I'm ready for a match.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial.
You are a genuine psychopath, Owen. Okay, we do have a little bit left with our buff, but there it goes. Let's try to do this until we rank up. I'm going to try to keep doing the arena until we rank up, which may prove fatal to this playthrough.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will be there? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates.
Okay, let's launch some fireballs, which are very hard to hit. But we managed it. I like how they boo the magic. Okay, 1. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. Oh my god.
Show me what you got.
Okay, this might have been a huge mistake, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Oh boy, we do have potions. Man, this is difficult already. So I think the knockdown effect is based on how high our fatigue is. So I think we just have to stay aggressive here.
Good people,
Woo!
we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Okay, Jesus, that was a little scary, actually. So it looks like if we don't have our major, it looks like if we don't have our, racial power activated, that, yeah, we're just flat out gonna die.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
Okay. We're getting 50 gold per win here.
The yellow team ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy pit dog. You ready for a match or what?
I am ready for a match. I'm ready for a match.
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay, then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
Okay, I'm going to try just being aggressive this time. Hopefully we don't die, because that was actually more damage that we were taking than I thought that we were. I am not going to wait for the racial power either. I'm just going to give this a shot. I want to go until we rank up once. I feel like we can do it.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
Okay, here we go. What is this guy using? Oh, a bow? That's easy mode. Okay, you can avoid arrows if you kind of dodge, duck, dive, duck, and dodge. Ooh, let's back him in the corner. Yeah, you better run. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Oh, is he just literally going to run away? Okay, we can back him into a corner, though. Okay, this is super lame. Where did he go? I'm trying to use third-person mode here. Oh, you just backed yourself into a corner. Here we go. I like how they're cheering when they can't even see. Notice our fatigue is low, so I think our hand-to-hand is not as effective here. Oh my god, this guy's super annoying.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Look at that strut, by the way. Look at our little strut. Okay, by the way, I always love jumping into this thing. Okay, so yeah, you can play in third-person mode if you so wish, but it is extremely awkward, obviously. Also, why is our... Oh, yeah, you wash the grime of battle from your body and feel completely rejuvenated. Why is our, restoration not increasing?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, brawler.
We have done it! We have advanced in rank. And that'll be a good ending to this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of If I Die, This Playthrough Ends.